Ji Young, a modern chef, gets pulled into the Joseon era, falls in love with King Heon, survives palace politics, and wins a high-stakes cooking competition. But what really happens at the end of Bon Appétit, Your Majesty? Let's break it down. At the climax, Prince Jesan launches a full-blown coup. The palace is in chaos, with fire, assassins, and betrayal everywhere. Ji Young is captured and Heon fights through the forest, narrowly surviving ambushes. Meanwhile, Prince Jin Myung is crowned, but it's clear Joseon is playing a dangerous game. He is manipulating events to frame Heon as a tyrant. Ji Young's cleverness and her allies, Gongil and royal chefs, become critical here. They rescue her and the battle shifts into the palace. But the real tension is emotional. Ji Young gets abducted by Joseon and demands Heon to visit him alone. While the entire troop of Heon conquers the palace, along with Gongil getting the revenge of his sister's death, Heon rushes to Joseon to save Ji Young. During a fight, his journal falls off his cloth, and she realizes that the mysterious book Mangan-rok is actually written by Heon himself, and the hymn that pulled Ji Young into the past was actually the lines he wrote in her memories. Unfortunately, Ji Young gets fatally wounded, saving Heon against Joseon's sword. This is where the book activates. The Mangan-rok has the power to alter time and protect Ji Young. Once she's struck, it pulls her back to the modern world, Seoul, 2025. She wakes up alive but heartbroken, thinking Heon might have been lost forever. But the twist, history itself changes. In the historical records, Heon isn't dead, he's only listed as missing. This is subtle, but it's crucial. It means Ji Young's presence, actions, and survival have actually influenced the timeline. Essentially, her journey reshapes history while keeping her alive in the present. Fast forward, Ji Young begins her modern life, working in a restaurant. Interestingly, her new colleagues resemble her Joseon-era friends, almost like echoes of her past. And then, in a beautifully poetic twist, a mysterious customer enters. It's Heon, alive, modern, and still in love. This isn't just a happy ending, it's a full circle moment. The king she once cooked for, schemed with, and fell for in the past now exists in the present world. Their reunion is sealed with a kiss and the symbolic act of Heon making bibimbap for her, the dish that first connected them. Now let's unpack some key points. Her Joseon-era friends do not recognize her. They are different people entirely. Even Im-sung's lookalike doesn't. Only Heon recognizes her because he's not a lookalike but the same person. So the reason behind this distinction isn't explained at all. Also, the answer to how Heon came into the future has also been left unexplained. So you can say that the ending hasn't tied loose ends, instead introduced them. It was a happy ending but very ambiguous and vague. So that's the ending of Bon Appétit, Your Majesty Explained. Ji Young survives, changes history, and reunites with Heon in the modern world. While the palace intrigues, the Ming cooking competition, and the Mangan-rok all tie together into a satisfying time-bending conclusion, but with a very vague and ambiguous ending. If you like my explanation, make sure to watch my other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching. Wrapping up, Ritik.